All right, we finally got the trailer for the best series that Disney Plus has ever put out. Andor Season 2 is here. And, you know, we've seen some stuff throughout the past year of it. There was the leaked grainy footage from a celebration. There was the little snippet we got in the Disney Plus teaser. But now we finally get our first real look. And it's exciting because Andor Season 1 was fantastic. Most people would agree it's the best thing Star Wars has done. And this season will be interesting. It was originally supposed to be longer than, I think it was supposed to be 3 or 4 seasons long. They condensed everything basically to just make it 2 seasons. And with it comes a healthy budget, right? $290+ million, more than The Rise of Skywalker. I think fans are expecting to see a lot of stuff. And, with how good the first season looked, that expectation is obviously going to follow for season 2. And I think everyone's just expecting a little bit more, a little bit bigger as we kind of wrap up this story and the stakes escalate as we head into Rogue One. Now, mind you, when you're comparing the Rise of Skywalker budget to this, this is going to be spread out over 12 episodes long. But again, it's still a substantial amount of money for this series. And the creative team's back, and let's see what they've cooked up for us.
You want to fight? Or you want to win? The real starts now.
What a swell party this is.
Remember this moment. You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight.
All right, that was a very cool trailer. Very unorthodox for Star Wars, but it hit all the right notes. Gave you some exciting moments. Didn't reveal too much, but gave you enough to, whet your appetite, so to speak. Lots of things kind of going on. We had confirmation of characters coming back, but Director Krennic, I think, was in Empire Magazine. We see him here, and we see him watching an earlier stage of the Death Star construction. Again, so you're seeing that big budget go to work. Very cool if we get some more Death Star related construction stuff. Obviously, Saw Gerrera is going to be looks like he's going to be a big part in this, leading some of these rebel attacks. And we see the shot here of these X-Wings taken off with like the dark gray markings. Those look like Saw's. They look very reminiscent of the ones you saw at his hideout in that cave in season 1. So it looks like we're going to get a lot of Saw action. Anytime we see some T-65s firing up, I'm going to be excited for that. And we also see K2SO in the trailer. We probably knew that relationship was going to be shown. So that'll be cool to see how those two link up. And the other thing we see is it looks like a lot of new planets. And I like that Andor focuses like on the very, very ground level. It's not as from the top down as, say, the original trilogy and Rogue One or stuff like that. It's really about the people and how the people are reacting to the situations they're put in, with the Empire in power, and what they're going to do to stand up to them. Again, that storytelling was a hit in season 1. Can't wait to see more of it. I'm a sucker for like nerdy shots like this right here. Rogue One did it quite a bit. The sequel trilogy did a little bit. But when you have a You have like the fixed camera, whether it's on a wing or something like that. I just love that with the space battle stuff because it just gives a real sense of speed and scale, and more of a POV view. So anytime I get stuff like that, I'll be happy. And just overall, it just looked great, like high production value, everything we expect from Andor. It looks like we got in this trailer. We see these guys here. Now, they kind of looks like they're wearing stormtrooper armor, or at least some parts of it, considering it. But if I had to wager, I bet you this is like some sort of ISB commando force. So again, just more variations on things we've seen. I appreciate that always. So it's not always the same thing retread over and over. Yeah, it's going to be a huge hit, and we're going to get it on April 22nd. And I'm hoping we get a multi-episode premiere. They usually do that. I think Andor came out with 3 episodes when it premiered last year from season 1. So I hope they give us another 3, give us that little bit of a movie vibe. You know, I recently built a bit of a movie theater in my basement. So what I built is set up for this. I couldn't be more excited. Me and Get will be doing live stream reviews again when this airs, so come join us there and let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the season 2 trailer. If you're hyped for Andor, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.